What's something you're dealing with that others can't see?
Height issues.
So I'm a little person, so I'm 3'3".
I'm 7 foot.
I'm pretty tiny.
One thing I deal with that I think a lot of tall people deal with is getting asked how tall they are, but the conversation never going anywhere.
Because of my disability, I can't reach everything. I have to accommodate for a bunch of stuff that not everybody sees.
Rather than just like ask how tall you are, like what size of shoe you're wearing, I feel like you could just ask what my name is afterwards.
I have to carry around hand sanitizer because I can't wash my hands, or sometimes there's not as many ramps as there needs to be.
Do you feel like there's some things that could easily be changed that people just aren't changing?
Yes, definitely.
Do you feel a little objectified by that? Like, how does that make you feel?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I appreciate it because at least someone's going out of their way to realize that I exist.
There's a lot that people don't see around, and that I think that people can kind of collab together to try and make this even more accessible.
Sometimes I feel like they treat me like I'm a statue.
Who would you say you are?
I would say I'm a pretty cool guy, but sometimes it comes off as you only want to know this stuff, but you don't really want to know more about me.
Just to work with people who have different disabilities, and every little step helps. I'm just one person, so.
What are you dealing with that others can't see?
I just got diagnosed with a liver disease, so that was fun.
Shoot, I would say optimism through adversity. Just in this life, you're bound to have troubles, you're bound to have difficulties. So just kind of embracing it is a little bit hard.
I just been in and out of the doctor a lot, and then I had to get a bunch of scans and everything, and they just diagnosed me a couple days ago, so that's fun.
But right now I'm reading the Bible in the book of Proverbs, and Proverbs talks about how wisdom is so important. It talks about how wisdom is the most precious thing in the world. Now I'm understanding that through adversity, when you make mistakes, when you fail, wisdom comes out of that as well. You can find wisdom in failure. You can find wisdom in adversity.
I mean, they just gotta monitor it and, make sure I'm still healthy and everything. It's tough because my family's not here, everyone's in California. So I've been kind of dealing with this on my own, but I mean, talking to people around here and everything, actually really does help, even meeting new people.
Understanding that there's wisdom in adversity is something I'm embracing right now.
I used to not really share my feelings or anything with other people.
Okay.
Until recently, and it really does help.
How did you get the courage to step out and do that?
It just happened. I pray every day, so that's kind of helped. Coming here brought me a little closer to God, so
Yeah.
that definitely helped a lot too.
Okay. If you had to give somebody a piece of advice that also maybe just got diagnosed with a similar disease,
Yeah.
what's a piece of advice that you would tell them to help work through that?
Just pray, talk to God. If you got anyone in your family or friends, even if you don't talk to them about personal stuff, maybe just try and open up to them because it helps a ton, really.
What's something you're dealing with that others can't see?
I think I want to put everything into my creative dreams, like music and art and film. I feel like my backup plan will detract from me putting everything into creativity. I'm dealing with the pressure of what's realistic.
I'm trying to impress other people all the time, but no one understands that I can't really impress myself. My family has always had really good intentions, but they've always said I can do more than I think. When I think I can do something, I'm yeah, I could do that, but I could do more, and I'm just really pushing myself, and I'm just trying to create boundaries with that because I try to be self-aware and, appreciate what I've done and be grateful and, be proud of myself. But yeah, at the same time, it's I always know what I can do, and if I do anything, under that, then it's I don't know if I'm happy with myself.
I'm about to go home for the summer, and I'll get 1,000 questions of oh, what's your plan for your career? What are you gonna do with your degree or whatever? And I'm
Right.
I don't even know. There's a pressure to follow some type of path that's safe and can guarantee success or whatever.
I just compare myself to everyone else. I see what other people are doing, and I want to do that and more.
My advice that I've heard from people who I admire, it kind of sounds cheesy, but stars aren't made, they're born. And so if you have a gift and you have a passion and you want to do that, you'll make it work. If you don't give it your all, one day you might end up regretting not giving it your all.
Give your 100%, 100% of the time, and when you give that, you can't be hard on yourself. You can't do any more than 100, so it's okay.